This is fun for me, man. I mean, I
It
gotta
is,
put it. I
isn't it?
gotta put some plants in a pot, and I put some mangroves in a rum jar.
Yeah.
I mean, really, and I'm throwing some little clams in the water. Like, that's fun to me. I know I'm giving something back. And to have my family here doing it with me and the whole Starbright family, the TH Marine, the One Water brands, I mean,
Yep.
to support all of this, it means the world to me.
This is the Connected by Water podcast, fueled by Papa's Pilar Rum, who remind us never to be a spectator. And protected by Starbright, where it's always Starbright season. Special thanks to our sponsors, Seaward Systems, Holokai, Parchview, and Lingchini for their great support of our show. This special edition travel episode was recorded on location with our legendary guest.
Bobby Lane, what is up? Thank
Hey,
you for
man.
joining me.
My pleasure,
I am
man.
honored, my friend.
It is. It's pretty cool. I'm down here in Sebastian, and sometimes you wonder kind of how it all came full circle. And being here, watching what's going on this week, Corey, Derek, Redwine, and
Yep.
Efforts that go behind this SeaSafe project, man. I'm humbled and have all the respect in the world for them to put this thing together. This is
Yeah.
huge. I mean,
It's an
there's
operation,
people
right?
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool, like they do with, it's not just one day, it's like a series of days,
Yep.
and all the different parties and all the different fundraising they do, and all the different celebrities like yourself that come out to this event that just, it makes it so special. Right?
And it made it special for me this morning, man. I was at me and my son-in-law, my new son-in-law, were able to get my son on a big 36-inch snook. So
Oh, come on.
yeah,
This
I got the picture in my pocket. It was pretty
Nice.
cool. I caught a 31. Of course, he had to do a little better than me and get a 36. But it's cool, man. They invite. It's open to the public today on Saturday. I got all my family here all week. We're staying on that VIP island where you can only get there by boat and
Yeah.
back. The whole experience has just been phenomenal. And you know what? To get my hands a little dirty, putting some dirt in some pots
That's
to
what it's
keep
all
the
about.
mangroves going. Got to be here with Blair, man, the man himself, doing the clam project and releasing all these clams in the water. I used to fish over here a long time ago, and I remembered what it looked like when it was good.
Okay.
So I got a lot of memories here, and I'm super excited and will help any way I can, especially the red wines, to figure out a way to get this place back.
100%. You know, it's as someone who makes a living on the water like yourself, it's got to mean a lot to be able to give back and to be able to contribute to a lot of the ecological preservation that's going on here. Are you seeing a lot of this happen in other parts of where you might be fishing in other locations?
I definitely see a lot more trash cleanups. I'm more of a freshwater fisherman.
Right.
I love the saltwater, don't get me wrong, but where I make my money is fishing for bass. So
Right.
I do see a lot more trash cleanups going on. I see a lot more people getting involved in those. I'm starting to see a little bit of lakes that get, maybe a quarter of the lake will be put to natural habitat where they're letting some of the aquatic vegetation come back.
Right.
We've had a fight for this forever on the Toho chain, and the Okeechobee, Lake Okeechobee has been miserable. And we're bringing that lake down now. The Corps of Engineers has gotten involved, and that's down to like almost 11 and a half feet now. So all of that will bring
Which
the
is
grasses
really
back.
important for that,
It was
yeah.
at 16
Yeah, way
last
too
year.
high.
I mean,
Way
it's
too
come
high.
down almost 5 feet.
Yeah, that,
so
that vegetation needs sunlight.
you gotta have, that's why we live in Florida,
Yep.
right? Sunlight makes everything grow. And I think if we all work together some way, shape, or form, just like we're all doing here. This is fun for me, man. I mean, I gotta
isn't it?
put some plants in a pot, and I put some mangroves in a rum jar.
Yeah.
I mean, really, and I'm throwing some little clams in the water. Like, that's fun to me. I know I'm giving something back. And to have my family here doing it with me, and the whole Starbright family, the TH Marine, the One Water brands, I mean,
Yep.
to support all of this, it means the world to me.
Sure, and Parchview is
Oh, yeah,
involved in this.
Parchview.
They got Parchview is here.
Yeah, Parchview's
they're
here,
getting their
TH.
hands dirty, and they're doing the work too, and TH and all those guys, like you said. And it's so good to see. It's not just talk. It's not just saying, hey, let's sponsor this thing. It's we call boots in the water, like people actually doing the work, putting their efforts behind where their mouth is. So really
I'm telling you, I want to be more involved in this. This is my first year here. Me and my wife got here a
Right.
couple days ago, and then my kids came in last night. I want this to be a take the whole week off, come down here, enjoy this part of Sebastian, which I love. And my wife's like, I want to move down here. I'm like, oh, Madeline, come on, you know. But I want to get more involved. I want to be a. This is my first time, like I said, and they kind of gave me the easy train this time. But if you want something to do and something to give back, you need to figure out how to be a part of SeaSafe, guys. It really does make a huge difference. This is a little piece of the puzzle, but it's a huge piece when you start adding it up, what goes on from here. So I'm so proud of the red wines and all the hard work that they put
Indeed.
into this and getting us all to come out here and be a part of it. Man, I get speechless sometimes knowing I run a scholarship event in Camp Mac, but that's completely separate. They're a huge part of that too. They help with everything. And for me to be able to help them with this, but get more hands-on and involved, knowing that I'm giving the environment a better place, and these big snook and trout and
Yep.
redfish and snapper that we all love to catch are going to thrive because of the little efforts we're doing today. It's just awesome.
You know, we just had Dr. Todd on, and we brought up the word purpose. And I think that's so important because, you know, with me having the Connect by Water podcast, being a marine life artist, you being a professional angler, you know, that's great to do
Right.
that for a living.
Right.
You know, but eventually you start looking for purpose and the why. Why do I really do this? And give it that foundation of meaning. And I think events like this do that. And if I just want to speak to folks out there that
Sure.
if they do want to get more involved, if they do want to feel like they want to do more than just talk about it, reach out to Project SeaSafe, reach out to Corey, Derek, or anyone here.
So it's Project SeaSafe.
You'll
That's
be welcome. You'll be welcome with open arms. Yeah.
The name Project SeaSafe
Yeah.
will take you anywhere you need to go to get out here. And I'm dead serious. I'm with you. Figure out a way to get involved in this. It's really a great time and a lot of fun. And thank you for all the accolades. I love bass fishing, and that's where I cut my teeth. But man, when I breathe in this salt water, all I can think of is big snook and
Yeah.
redfish. And I know where they live, right? They live in
Yeah.
these millions of mangroves we're fixing to put out there in the water. And what keeps the water clean is the Clam Project with Blair
Yep.
Wiggins and Dr. Todd. And thank you for everything you do, your podcast, supporting all of this. And man, I think we're fixing to get a little tacos for lunch, and then
There
we're
you go.
fixing to set a bunch of these mangroves out back into the wild. We planted them all, and we got a bunch of, I think we're dropping what, 500,000 clams today?
3 million today.
3 million
3 million
clams
today.
today,
1
so-
million the other day and 3 million today. So a total of 4 million clams on the water. So
Guys, get involved in SeaSafe. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful project. I couldn't be more proud to be here with my family. They welcome everybody. Just get your hands involved in this, and you'll love it.
Bobby, I thank you so much for coming out and talking to me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Go get them.
Yes, sir.